Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to a very fast edition of Techaloft Update. I'm Peter Propp here with my good buddy Jonathan Hartman from the Sikorsky division of Lockheed Martin. Good morning, Jonathan.
Good morning, Peter.
So we're here to tell everybody about a really interesting webinar that's coming up next Wednesday, the 14th at noon, and we've given this a really exciting title, which is IoT for Aerospace and Defense. But really, what's going on is we're talking about the technology that we're looking for the eighth Sikorsky Entrepreneurial Challenge. So, Jonathan, why don't you just take people real quick through the topic areas of the challenge, and then we can talk about the types of people that are going to be on this webinar.
Sure, Peter. It's going to be a really interesting time, a real opportunity for potential applicants and just those interested in the field to hear from some experts at Sikorsky. So we have three focus areas for this entrepreneurial challenge. The first being assured communications, the second talking about advanced wireless sensing, and then the third talking about data fusion. And we have an expert at the front lines on each of those topic areas coming into chat. So we have John Cesarelli from our Lockheed Martin division that works in communications, an expert in the field. We have Chris Minella for our wireless sensing topic. Chris has nearly 2 decades working with advanced sensors and actually leads our group that's working to put that type of sensing capability on our helicopters today. And we also have Igor Cherepinski, who's the director of our autonomy program, who'll be online to chat about sensor fusion and how that all plays into our current autonomy strategy.
Excellent. So really, so bringing that back to sort of layman's terms in terms of what sort of topics we're pushing on, you and I have been skirting or getting very involved lately in the areas of IoT and really making it more and more real for players like Lockheed and Sikorsky who believe in IoT in their bones as ways to make products better. And I don't think I'm putting words in your mouth. But what we're now trying to do is push the quality level, the robustness of the delivery to a level that is appropriate for aircraft and defense applications. Is that a fair way to put it?
I think it is. What we're always looking for in the entrepreneurial challenge is the intersection of companies that may have aerospace as a customer and may not have aerospace as a customer, and working with our experts to really put together what are solutions for mission critical applications. As I've said on previous webinars, for something like sensing, it's about how do you make sure that the $10 or $100 sensor doesn't interfere with the tens of millions of dollar aircraft that has to go and operate. So it's really about reliability. It's really about robustness. I think we're pushing the boundaries in all of these areas in terms of art of the possible. And what we're looking for is partners to come join us in that. And so this is a pretty rare opportunity where the technical folks who are doing this every day can share a little bit of their insights in terms of what we're looking for, and really what would make a great applicant to the entrepreneurial challenge and someone who we'd want to work with as we move forward on our active programs.
Excellent. And let's just talk about the challenge for a moment real quick. This is the eighth entrepreneurial challenge. The application period is open. It ends on July 14th.
Mm-hmm.
And what we're looking for are players from the commercial sector, from the tech transfer offices of universities, and anyone that's got great technology who can help us in these three areas. These really are, core IoT areas, but put into the language of aerospace and defense. Um, the winner of the challenge gets 25 grand, or the top awardee gets 25 grand in non-dilutive funding. But all of the finalists get something that's much more valuable, which is an opportunity to engage and meet some of the top engineers at Sikorsky and Lockheed, and anyone that understands the value of that. Hopefully you'll get excited and get involved in applying for the challenge. So Jonathan is a tremendous mentor to so many of these companies, and it's really what a big part of your mission in life is to help these companies figure out how to engage well with your company, right?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that we have, the win-win for all of our customers and really getting the technology out there to both commercial and military users who need it. So as you said, we've been doing this now for a number of years. In our eighth iteration, we've had some great successes, and we're looking for that next batch of partners who want to come work with us.
Fantastic. Well, hopefully we've gotten you all excited to hear from some top people on what's happening on the cutting edge and how to turn IoT into a more mission critical program platform. And we look forward to hearing you on the 14th. If you can't make that event, the webinar will eventually be available for listening to as video. So thanks, Jonathan. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Peter. Really appreciate it.
Take care.